Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and let me know if you hear me well. And thank you so much for submitting those questions. We will go over those questions, and I also will do live demo so you know everything how things work. So let me start off with a general point. So, and then we getting to the questions. That's what I feel. So when you send a personal email to someone else, to someone to someone to someone which has a Gmail address, what is the chance that it will land in the inbox? So if you send an email to somebody, to your friend, or whatever, one email, what is the chance? What is the chance that it goes in the inbox? The chance is about 100%. Yeah, I agree. 98%, 95%, but 98%, correct? So 98%. There's never 100%. Okay, it's all technology. So, how do you get results? How do you get in the inbox? How do you get in the inbox with cold emailing? Anybody have a clue? The clue is, the answer is, yeah, I love it, Aline. Aline, so you want to simulate, look like personal email. Correct? So you want to kind of simulate that you send personal messages. You want to send personal messages. And you want to make sure that the message you sent get opened. So you want that the messages you send, your email, get opened. And you want that those messages don't get marked as spam. So you want that those emails don't get marked as spam. Does it all make sense? So you want to use a system which does all of that for you. Now, all of that is a little bit strong, but helps you with this. So what do you need? Okay, you need your own email server. So it's you. You don't want garbage from somebody else. Yeah, that's the truth, correct? So your own emails, dedicated email server. Yeah, I know. Now we're going to technical. Okay, you want your own IP address. So it is you with no garbage from somebody else. You want to ramp up the amount of emails each day. So ramp up is warm up. So you can send 1,000 emails per day, but they go to spam and has no meaning. So each day you want William, I love you. You're a good marketer. You want to ramp up the amount of emails each day. It's called warm up. You want the number of emails. Okay. Now, you want to use personal info. Read merge fields. So that can be company name, which we often have, or website, correct? Now, you want to use subject lines what get opened. Now comes the thing. You guys had really good question is, and it is maybe the hardest thing to you want to send a conversation that get liked. Whew. So you don't want that they feel they're getting spammed. There needs to be an appreciated value, a perceived positive value. Does that make sense? And that is probably the hardest part, because that is not really to automate, or use templates. And yeah, that's possible. But not everything is solved with templates. So if we do this, do you feel that Gmail is going to like you? That Gmail is allowing to send more emails? That Gmail shows your email in the inbox? That people open the no? Gears said no. Okay, Gears, what is missing then? I was hoping you would say yes. So what is missing here then? Because you said no. Now I want to kind of understand your point. No. I think, but maybe I forget something. I think if you all do those steps right, and maybe I forget a step, very well possible. If you all do those steps, you will eventually. Sorry, you are right. Okay. Thank you. I was confused. Not you gotta have a good point, Gears. So maybe I forgot a step. Now, so if you all do those steps and your mass email look like personal emails, then you have a winner. Then you are in business. Then you get results. Then your email get opened. Correct? No. Let me go. So this is the basis. If you understand this, then I can answer many of the questions easily. Okay. Get receiver to open email. So it's not a one sentence answer, because the email needs to land in the inbox, correct? If it doesn't, the email needs to have a good subject line. And what is a good subject line? Most of the time, okay, it has a merge field, personalized, so merge field. Okay, get received open emails. So Gmail, you build up a good reputation, so that is kind of warm up. And the receiver likes your content. Okay. Probably I will forget but we will get to it. How to make my seller from everyone else. Okay. Now, I don't know if you receive those emails, but I get a lot of emails what is very straight what they do. So make the email, write the content, geared to the business, to the prospect. It is not so much about you. That's a typical mistake we make, that we think we have, I don't know where we are. Prospect, it is not about you. So make the content geared about the prospect, geared, okay? Make the content geared about to the prospect, to the prospect. It is not about you. So what I see is often you feel you need to tell how big you are, how many clients you have, and all those kind of repetitions. Huh? So it's not it's in the first email, it's not about that. It's about them. What's in it for them? So what different? Now different is also merge field. So make it personalized. How to make myself different from everyone else? Yeah. Now the truth question is, the really honest question is, and this is a really good question. You have to split test, A/B split test, to really see what makes you different from everybody else. Now, if you don't do split testing from the beginning, how to make myself different from everyone else? I think it's still you have the subject line, you have the content, and I think make it personalized. I think that set it apart, because most emails are not personalized. They don't include the city, they don't include the state, they don't include the website, they don't include a company name. How can you do more set you apart? I think, but you have to do it with split testing, just to be honest. Just to be honest. Be yourself. So be yourself. Be yourself. What do I mean with that? Okay. Like I do, you might not have expected this email from me. Okay. Okay. I visit your website. Okay. Then domain. Okay. And I like your service. I like the service you offer. Some of my clients in other cities offer the same, and I feel confident I can help you as well. Please reply if you are interested to for a quick call, and then regards. I would do kind of like the CEO, and then your name, okay, company name, phone number, and probably I would do website. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think from this? I know it doesn't show up in the whole screen. Okay. You might not have expected this email from me today. Today. Make it. I visit your domain and I like the service you offer. Some of my clients in other cities offer the same, and I feel confident I can help you. I can help you get more customers as well. Okay. For interest in a quick call. We don't need, okay. Oh, James, I love it. I love the question from James. Thank you. So James is asking, mention service we offer. No, then you don't leave room for the discussion. You don't want to gear them to social posting or Google Ads or Google My Business or website. What you want is a call, correct? Or a text message or whatever. You want a reply. Huh? You want them to engage. So this is the engagement email. Yeah, that is a nice. This is engagement email. Engagement email. Okay, and that is probably email number 1. Okay. Email number one is the engagement email. You're not showing all your cards on the table, and you just want a response. So you don't need to say which service they offer. You don't need that. Otherwise, you have to visit every website. Huh? You can, and I love the audit. So if you want to put some more time in it, the audit strategy really works. Huh? So that's actually a good thing. But if you don't want to put that time in it, then you kind of want starting the engagement. So it's kind of this. I don't know if this may make a lot of sense to you, but when you meet a person at the first time, do you really speak an hour with that person you just met, or you just touch base if you can engage with that new person? Okay. Just a friendly hello, yeah. So Arlene makes a point, and we need to address this, okay? And it's not an easy point, but I'm here to be honest, okay? So she said, it is not enough that you visit the website. If I got an email, I would know that the market didn't really look at my website. So we need to kind of get some specific, okay? So how can you get specific? Is kind of you sort your prospect per niche. So now you can say, and I like the niche plumber service, niche service you offer, huh? Or you do the extra mile and you go to Google. Yeah, Dan said include the niche as a merged field. That's indeed, yeah. Yeah, so that's an extra step. So you can do that. So you have to be critical and see what works. And maybe you have to add something, one thing. Okay. So Gary said, can you give them an evaluation and suggest that they are missing some main points or attract some potential clients? You can, but you don't provide everything at the same time. So what you do is, so I really like Gary. I really love your question. Okay, here Gary is asking, can you give them evaluation suggestions? Okay, then I would say I can email you, I can provide you an evaluation and suggestion to get more clients online. I don't know, whatever it is, huh? But still, you see, I'm not giving that. I don't want the time. Actually, I don't want to spend the time. I don't want to spend the time yet, but I can promise it. And when they reply and spend the time, or you set up a call. Make sense? So that is the engagement. And then, depending on the response, you continue with the evaluation, with the suggestion, with the call. Huh? How to get them read more and conversation strategy that work. I feel we covered that above. So offer an audit or other value if they respond. I have heard that but any links first. What is your suggestion? Yeah. So during RAM up, links can hurt the inbox. Yeah. It's not said, but it can. During warm up, links can hurt the inbox. So it's easy. Please reply if you're in a call. Okay. So it's easy to ask this. I know where we are now. Okay. So I would just do this during warm up. Once you get good opens, you can put the link in it. How to get to read? Now, first off, okay, is focus that email get opened, gear content to prospect, okay, get the content liked, so they appreciate what you sent. Is a lead magnet better than a link to website? Now, a magnet I feel is more for a website. So magnet, I feel, okay, magnet is more for getting the email from a website. Because when you send them an email, you already have the email. So not really added value. Make sense? You can send them the evaluation, you can send them something, but I still would probably personalize. Now, depending on how many emails you send and how many responses you get, then you can get overloaded. That's true. So I think this work. I see this sometimes. So how do you say this? I know what it is. So here we set an audit, huh? I'm helping local business owners. I'm helping plumbers. I'm helping plumbers with getting leads from Google. Would you be willing? Do you like and create it blue paper? What is it was a blue paper, blueprint, blue paper. That is the name. Print paper, I think, about it. Blueprint about it. Okay. White paper, yeah. White paper, about it. Would you like that? I send you a copy? Would you receive a? Would you like that I send you a copy? No obligation. Just no obligation at all. Something like that, huh? Okay, white paper. So something like that. Would you like me that I sent you a copy? Huh? Something like that. That could work. The simple answer is, the short answer is A/B split testing. But I feel an audit has a higher perceived value than a white paper. But an audit is more work. Sometimes you don't like it, so you can also send the white paper first, and then said I can also do an audit based on your website. Let me know if you want me to do that as well. So now you kind of get a real conversation going. So we need to address this from Kevin. This is probably an issue. And see if I can solve this. Jack, virtually everything you say makes sense, but the translation from your training through my brain to action doesn't always carry through the same actual result. Now I can tell you I would not be able to put such nice sentence together. So Kevin, you're smart. You're not stupid, correct? You're really smart because it is a nice sentence. So, do you feel it comes down to taking action? Do you really is that part of the problem? That watching webinars and watching training is so. How many books have you bought and you have not read it or put in action what you learned in that book? Huh? So is that the case, Kevin, or you feel that? No, to be honest, limits my processes. So Kevin, send me an email if you want me to set up an account and campaign in SendEagle. Okay, just send me an email, and I will set something up in SendEagle for you. Okay, you need to get a domain, but we will help you. I feel once you have one campaign running, then changing the campaign, updated campaign, and managing the campaign is much easier. Changing is much easier than creating. That is with everything, correct? But I want you to try, okay? I want you to show effort. And if you show effort, I will help you. That's kind of the deal. I'm not your worker, I'm your helper. Yeah, there's a difference, correct? I want you to be your helper, not your worker. And I help you to whatever you need if you show also action. That is kind of the deal. Good. Can SendEagle run a video and email? Yeah, it can, but not easily. So we will make that easier. This will come easier in the future. It can, but then you need to embed it. Future. But you have to add it to the code. We will make that easier. Kevin said, I can close deals. Freeze attack. I will. Okay. Oh, I have a perfect email for you, Kevin. When you can close deals, okay, I'm going to show you this quickly. This will work for you. Okay, this email will work for you. If you can close deals, most of the time people cannot close deals. That is most of the time, okay? But you need this template. Get a call, okay? Clone, okay. Let me create an email. I'm now messing up a little bit, but create an email. Select the template, get a call. Okay, this is all what you need. Following up, I just tried giving you a call and left a message. Please give me a call or send me a note when you have a chance. Thank you. They will call back. It's crazy. They will call back. And now you have to close them, correct, Kevin? Now you get those calls. Huh? Now you get all those calls. They don't know what's going on. So now you have to speak. And how you do this? You just ignore everything what their response is. You just ignore everything. You just go in your sales talk. If you're good in closing, then this will work. That is simple. Okay. This will be easier in the future. Jack, do you have an email campaign already in ETC? Yes, ETC called email tax credit. Okay. So you can use this. I don't know, chat. I put also, this one is a good one, and template ETC. Cool. Yeah, so you can just select a template. There are multiple, but this one is good. How to overcome being marked as spam? Yes, I think that is not a one sentence answer. That is more an see I would say this is covered, correct? So multiple items needs to get followed and taken care of. It's not easy. How to create trusted relevant cold email. Yeah. So see above email template. See above email template. Okay. All in the old days we had to avoid using certain words that triggered spam filters. That is still the case. It's still the case, like free, huh? And money and leads. That is still the case. That's still the case. So it's still the case. So quick demo about when you log in SendEagle and you set up your email, you order your domain name, and you that forward to whatever email you want. So this is the setup part. But when you log in SendEagle for the first time, it asks you certain things to fill out that information. And I think, I don't know, support takes you to us what is new. I thought we had Skype added, but we can do if you want to tell us what is new. I think you guys like Skype contact here as well. I thought it was, but for some reason it is not. So does SendEagle check your message for spam words? It ranks. It will show when it is not good. Yeah. Okay. So we like. Okay. Now this is a little bit too quick. Now cold emailing is hard. It's really hard. We do this since 2008. Now 4 or 5 years, and since the last couple of months, we really figured it out. It's better than ever, but it took a long time to do really good. So we make groups. Google is a group. Yahoo is a group. Outlook is a group, and others are the domain names, the personal domain names. So we manage all those groups. We do many things, very smart things. We should patent them. But maybe we do. I don't know. It's really good. And you can see in the dashboard how many got delivered, how many got bounced, how many complaints. And we track how many emails you can send. So the first day is only 8 Gmail, 8 Yahoo, 8 Outlook. It's nothing, correct? I agree. But it ramps up very quickly. If you don't do this ramp up, your email will not land in the inbox, and all your work goes to waste. That's not what we want, correct? Or do you not rather spend a couple of weeks to get the ramp up than takes everything slowly, then 1,000 emails a day, first day? That doesn't work. It does not work, okay? But once you are here day 10, okay, and 170, 170, 170, you can send a couple of hundred emails each day. Then we track which emails are sent, and we track which ESPs have issues. We track issues. If you have an issue with Gmail or Yahoo or Outlook or whatever, we get a message in the backend and we solve it. Most of the time, you will not get issues anymore. Not every time, because somebody can complain, but if they don't complain, the prospect, you will follow the ramp up. Does that make sense? So you get your own email address, your own email server, your own IP address, your own warm-up, huh? So you are in a world at your own, huh? And you will see results. And it's all automated. Instant reply does the same. Instant reply works a lot the same regarding this. That is not all. They are what we learn for instant reply, we apply to SendEagle. What we learn with SendEagle, we apply to instant reply. So, but instant reply can do much more than this. But they're not using the same servers, but they use the same technology. Okay. Now, here you is this clear? This button, create email. Create email. Create email. Then you give the name, a subject line, and if you're new, you just select one of the templates. I will add more. I'll add more. I will add at least 10. But the honest truth is, when you go to email campaigns and then templates, you will see that more templates are showing. Okay, templates, a lot of templates show. But you need to clone them to show it in the drop-down box. I don't know if I like that. I need to think about this, how we do this, maybe view or whatever. But you have many templates, but they don't show in the drop-down box. But under templates, you have them, and then we clone them, you can use them. Not really if I like that system, so we'll think about that. But you have a lot of templates. Create email. Create email. You select your service. So, or you just use one of today or one of the, when you go to this membership site, EMM, I don't know. Some of you guys have the email marketing training. Oh my God. Email marketing training, and you see all those called email templates. Huh? Every time when I come up with something, I add it here. And you see all those training, how to do emailing. So there is a wealth of source of information. Every time when I invent something or I come up with something, we'll add it here. Here you can select the called email template, and now you're going to customize it to your like. Okay, give the name. So I typically do 2021, 7 EFTC. Okay, email 1. Okay, and then you're going to make sure that the links work. You highlight the link and you see the insert link. And then, I don't know, let me do a website. Oh, it's my own website. Where are we? Here. Link. Okay, there's the link. Then I update by name, the link again, website, and then I highlight everything. Arial 14 I like. And then I typically do 50 or so, 50, something like that. Good. And now I do the track link. So how often get people clicked on my link? And I continue. Okay. Let's see if I forget something. Email special. Okay, it's busy. And then you select the list, what you uploaded, and send now. Okay, now I will show you how to get the list. Okay, so you go to list, and then you can upload them via CSV. you can upload to CSV. Okay. Or you can request a list. And then you submit a new request. And then you say, I want for, you know, the country, Colorado, all cities, select the niche, give me good niche, CPA. Okay, and then CPA leads. And then I submit it. Okay. Now, this request goes in our Zendesk. So Zendesk list. So somebody from my staff looked up these emails, and then less than a minute ago, they will get the request, and we will collect those business leads and upload to your account. So part of the deal past weekend for SendEagle, I don't know where I have this. Somewhere I have this as a bonus. I don't know where I have this. Yeah, do you choose it yourself? Yes, get access. 5,000 business leads. And I will add the proven templates. I will help them. I will add them. Okay. I will do the latest. I like the latest. And then you can request leads. Everybody clear how to request the business leads? So that's how you go to SendEagle list back. So where is it? Request list. Okay, maybe you should just request leads. Actually, that's better than request list. So we'll change that. So that's it. Oh, it's more new. Get better inboxing, your own dedicated server, your own IP address. Oh, subject lines. I love this. I love this. Yeah. So if you need IDs for subject lines, you just enter keyword. Give me keyword. Google, SEO, YouTube. Give me a general keyword. Proeven. Okay, now all those emails are ranked, and how higher the quality score, how better they work. So company, some ideas on how to grow your business in these times. Huh? And can you handle more customers? So it gives you ideas which subject line to use. So it has a subject generator. That's really powerful. I use this by myself to just get ideas. Then I might come up with my own, but I need some starting points. I know, where are we? It does check on spam. You can build forms. So when you go to contacts, list, and then it has a form generator where you can add a form. You can create form on it and say which fields you want. Let's say name, first name. Okay, and give the name, select the list you want to form, landing page. Okay, you can preview it. Oh, this looks nice, Jack. Save and continue. And then if you have a WordPress version, you put the shortcode in it. And if you don't have a WordPress version, you do the HTML code. You get the HTML code, the link, the simple feed, or the full feed. So you can create forms. Actually, the easiest way to get leads is via ConnectBoss. because Connect Boss links to the call portal, and you can Connect Boss to SendEagle. So that's how I do it. That makes the most sense. But you can do it with a form directly as well. Where I am, email campaigns, analyze. So you see the email statistics. We do list clean. So when you upload a list, we clean your list. Okay, it is mandatory. We don't want that your server get bad because there was a bad email in it. You can personalize your emails with those merge fields. We handle the bounds. We validate the email. We monitor everything. Emails are validated for syntax errors. You have email APIs if you want to configure integrations with APA and Zapier. So we have that. And easy automated split testing. Now, this is my favorite part. Now, we are done with an hour. This is my favorite part to get results. 1,000 emails. This is probably on the top end, but that is real results. That is real results. So I always say you should be higher than 5%, but nowadays you get higher if you really apply the right things. Okay, and then better deliverability. Then we'll explain that we handle the cold emailing, split testing, subject generation, upload your list. That's basically it. So what do you guys think of this email training? Can you summarize in one sentence, please? Mind blowing. Simple, Jack, powerful. I like the training. Very good insight. Lots of great ideas. I love it. Thank you. Value. Always great to see you greater use the own system. I do. Actually, I haven't. You guys, I do it. I do. I use it myself. I use it every day. Every day. Every day. And I haven't covered certain things, but yeah, I use it every day. So I feel we have not covered everything. Do you guys want another training next time, maybe next week or next month? Or you feel good enough? Okay. So this is my plan. Is I'm going to offer the lead widget with SendEagle. Also do with InSupply. I do the both, and I can share the results. And as we go along, I can share the results and I can answer your question. So with that said, I really thank you guys for all your questions. Actually, that make this webinar great, and I look forward to see you on the next training as well. Thank you so much.